another night of Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways. Welcome this evening to episode 35. As usual, we would like to thank a couple of people before we get into tonight's game. First of all, we want to thank Sven, or Crit and Miss, for allowing us to use his channel to be able to show you this magnificent game and my universe from my head, taken me over 10 years to develop, and my 4 nutter friends who come every week, or try to get here every week, and join me as I torch them. It's great fun, it's brilliant, they love it. Don't you guys?
I also took 10 years to develop. My bad!
Just keeps getting worse the more you think about it. Okay, so we also want to thank Frost's Minis, who's done all the magnificent artwork you'll see, or more importantly, all the magnificent mini painting. The newest character, of course, being Sinbad down the end of the table there, and his little mini here. Very well done. Thank you very much, Froth. The next person we want to thank is Bryman and Black Feather for the artwork that will be reappearing down the bottom left-hand corner when we get Sinbad's artwork through. And we also want to thank Tabletop Audio for the music that we will be playing throughout the game of next week, hopefully. Fingers crossed I have enough time to get some stuff that's legal. Well, I mean, I could play anything that's illegal without getting the channel shut down. We don't want that. So, other than that, we also want to thank you, our audience, for joining us this evening. So, are you ready as we get into another episode of Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways? So, last 2 weeks for Moors, the group being advantageous-ish. Vi went and had a chat, well, the entire group sat down and had a chat with Pera, the mayor, or the mayoral representative of the town of Nemka, where they had a discussion about them not destroying the town like other groups had in the past. And on Vi's word that they wouldn't do this, he was happy to let them remain. The other two, on the other hand, so the next morning, they all wake up and Vi goes to see Pera about just a chat. Now, Moors joined him and was outside the entire time. In doing so, Pera and Vi had a good long chat about what was going to happen, what was happening. Vi mentioned that he had dreams, and Pera requested some more information about these. And on leaving the house, Vi noticed that Pera had a book with the same symbol that was in one of his dreams. Vi then took the group. During this time, the other two party members decided they, being Barzek and Sinbad and having the cumulative of one brain cell between them, decided they'd go pay a visit to the mansion up on the hill. And then decided they'd go to have a chat to the people down the dock. This was all good until they tried to enter stores and purchase things and found out that it was way too expensive, so they left. However, on their way back into town, they decided to behave themselves quite eloquently. The group then decided they would go and have a chat with the priests at the Temple of the Judge, where they ventured down into the catacombs to try and find a missing tome that once was to be found. In doing so, they found 2 rather luscious-looking, strong, bulky men, of whom ran around and requested assistance from, first of all, Vi, and then Barzek, and then, of course, Sinbad. However, Sinbad believed they weren't good people, so he got really upset with them and told them to bugger off in not quite so eloquent terms. At which point, a battle ensued and these 2 creatures took on their... Right, okay. Can you please turn off the subs only on the chat? If you know how to do it, we need to give them a hand. I'm just bringing people up. I didn't check everything. Doing everything. So, in doing so, the group engaged in combat with these 2 Irenaeus. Rather large-looking, very handsome male demonic beings with wings. One of which decided that they would repeatedly kiss Barzek and kill him.
Like unconscious?
No.
Dead.
Fortunately,
No one asked you.
as the group pointed out, fortunately we're in the temple. So, after defeating the second one, they picked up his lifeless body and ran back upstairs and prayed for him to be revived,
I didn't do the door.
which he did. And then on returning down into the catacombs, because why not, the group found a book that was open and blood was dripping off of it. At which point Vi walks up to it and took a certain amount of damage that
It was
almost
squished
killed
in
him.
the flesh.
It was a tome covered in flesh. That's all we know. We don't know if it's human or not. But the two priests that were down there were no longer down there. There was a pool of blood.
One priest.
There was one that was down there originally, and then one
Pool
that
of blood.
pool of blood.
Maybe a foot. I don't know.
So on grabbing the book and closing it, Vi took a large amount of damage, went back up and returned it to the priest. In doing so, they headed out, and in the tavern, as they were all trying to recover, Sinbad saw a couple of people who looked awfully familiar to him. On heading upstairs, the other two party members thought it was rather odd that he wandered in and took off upstairs, so they followed him up there. And they noticed that there was two people in the room that were a little unfamiliar and one left. At which point they headed upstairs and told Sinbad, or walked into Sinbad's room to find out what was wrong, and Sinbad informed them that he was concerned and then that the entire group needed to change locales. After having this discussion and checking the hallway, they headed out, and Vi headed into his room where a man was sitting, inquiring about what they'd done earlier that day. Now, what they had done earlier that day was they had ventured out into the Badlands to try and retrieve a crate or two of ore, or at least that's what they thought, but it was a cart or two of ore. And on rocking up at the cart with a couple of the goblinoids that were with, a couple of the kobolds that were with them, a gentleman, a very
It's not
nice,
me.
polite man, was sitting up on a rock, tiefling, and asked them what they were doing here. And whilst he was sitting there eating his apple, they came to an agreement that as long as they let the kobolds go, these three would allow the bad guys to beat them up some, so they could prove that they didn't get the carts and walk back home. And this was going all splendidly until
I was a hero. I liberated some kobold.
Barzek knocked the first guy out in a hit, and then the second guy out in another hit.
Well, that was him.
And
I knocked out one. He knocked out one.
Barzek took one out, and then Vi took one out.
You were
After
slapping
getting a little bit
him.
of a scratch.
Yeah.
And then there was the slapfest going between the two low-level dexterity characters down the other end of the field. Sorry, two low-level strength characters. But
Oh my gosh.
one of the party members then decided they would go and challenge the tiefling to a battle. So the tiefling agreed, ran up, and did 36 hit points of damage in one round of attack.
I would like to add, it wasn't to challenge him, it was to at least take our hit.
And because he copped four fists to his kobolds. To his
To my kobolds, yeah.
4 fists to his kidneys. Another party member decided the best way to deal with this guy was to walk up behind him and stab him with a sword. Now, previously the agreement was no weapons.
multiple times.
So at which point, the other 6, so there were 4 remaining people who were watching, let loose their crossbow bolts, and he got pinarded, knocked unconscious. No, sorry, wasn't knocked unconscious. He was fine. These two run around, pick him up, and run off. And as he leaves, attack of opportunity, and he gets his throat cut and proceeds to go unconscious and then roll poorly.
Worth it.
He, however, didn't die. Fortunately for him. Very fortunate.
Unfortunately.
On returning, they had this discussion about a group of people called the Podzemnes out in the
Podzemne.
Badlands.
He pulled Zebnia.
Or the people who live in Podzemna.
That's fine.
They accepted a challenge to go and find out more information of these people. And that is where we begin tonight. The room is filled with 4 of you, as these two strangers have left, and the 4 of you are left thinking what your next move will be.
Any questions?
Many. From the person who was also...
I have one. Can you please not leave us alone?
When one brain cell is shared between the two of us, he's like the third brain cell.
No, I thought we were bad.
Yeah, no. Have you ever seen the image online? How it's like this one parent and there's 2 kids on like harnesses. They're trying to control them. That was me. It was
Oh
these
my
2.
good
They know how I feel.
However, please note him. He now understands all of your problems with the group.
Struggles and
Yes, sure does. Barzak of Days Valley.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
oh no.
So how many days has it been?
2, 3.
3.
So-
It's been 3. The night, the day, and the night.
Can we
Okay.
go back to was it 3 days for us to go back to the temple to check out our jewelry?
You still have 2.
Yeah.
But please also note there is still one more quest you guys can complete, which was to exclude trying to look through the tunnels.
That's right. We have.
Or you can go off and do this thing anyway because, I mean, the only one who was really concerned about you guys having cursed items, I believe, was the cleric who is no longer with you.
I mean,
Yeah, but in her honor.
I was gonna say the same thing. It is for her, isn't it?
So,
Amen.
also, please note that the tiefling gentleman now knows that there is Barzak of Dane's Valley and Vi,
Of Dane's Valley.
There's no
Barzak's
such,
friend of Dane's
there's
Valley.
no such thing as Vibe Days Valley.
Because
So is the tiefling guy bad?
He's not good, but you know, he's not bad, but he's not good.
But
either.
why is he not good?
He's an opportunist. He was just stealing ore.
So he was the one stealing the crates and stuff.
I think he just found the crate, or he could have just
He liberated it.
liberated it.
he said that he needed it for his own people to
His
go
boss.
through, his boss to go back and to
He
knock
said
down
his
and use
boss.
to create things.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
So he was the problem why they couldn't get ore to the city. Is that correct?
So they returned with nothing, at which
add that.
the dwarf who owned the building, the light hammers,
Oh.
blacksmiths, requested 30 gold from them to pay for the 2 kobolds that they lost.
Yeah,
Oh.
they died.
So they not only did not
That's right.
bring
This guy
back any
paid for it.
or get any gold, they lost money.
Yeah, they came out of Sinbad.
We didn't profit from this adventure.
Yep.
Clearly.
I did morally.
Yeah, that moral
I mean,
high ground, how's that feeling?
I sort of
Pretty good.
profited. I got a hit in, too, actually.
Nice. Anyway.
I freed 2 friends. Podzemna.
there
Well,
you
no
go.
way now.
Yes, you have options. They are, you can head off to Podzemna, or try to find Podzemna. You have a general idea on where that might be after, I don't know, Walter pointed it out.
Point in a random direction.
Hey, that's where the 2 kobolds headed. They
could also
also they were agreeing with it.
If they know if he's going around, like the guards.
True.
So these are your options. So you can do the temple. You can do the join them to investigate tunnels. You can do whatever you.
I'd like to buy a slave. 2 of them, in fact. For reasons you don't understand.
I don't know which one of
I
the
think
2
I
of these are going to
understand
kill you. Because by look on Moore's face is one of ill repute.
I'm glad
So what do
that
you want to
didn't
do,
work.
gang?
2 of them, in fact, and then.
Am I there or am I?
You are,
Voodoo!
you're in the room. Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Did you see it the whole time?
Yeah, this is what happened.
What do you mean? I didn't leave.
Oh my gosh, not again!
Okay, did you get hit from behind?
I'm about to hit you! Yeah.
I went on a little bit of a hiatus. I needed a break.
I don't blame you.
Clearly, I was gone too long.
My goodness.
My goodness.
What shall we do?
Should we go look for the tunnels? Try and get some of the money you guys lost.
We didn't lose money.
Hey, you took it out of my pockets.
You gave it to us.
You stole it.
No, they just weren't needing it.
I'm not having that thing with me again.
That's right. It will live up here with my rulers.
Thank you. As a
We
distraction.
shall rule together as kings. Rulers rule. Haha. I had a wordplay. It
Such
was
a-
funny.
That is such a nerd joke. It's
Shut up. Around.
Have you seen? Do you know me? Have you met me, Mr. Circle?
Hey, look, my joke was good, alright?
I didn't get it.
I'm the circle because I'm around.
No, the gift that you sent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
be there or
that's
be
fine.
square, but I'm going to be around.
It's so bad it's not even funny.
See, that was a play on words.
Did you get? And I went, well, if you mean like it's your Venn diagram or it's,
Gosh.
I gave him like 3 different things that I took that it could mean. He's like, oh no.
I was just at work and I came up. I was like, oh, okay. Anyways,
So what do we want to do?
I suggested what we should do, but that's up to you if you would like to.
I mean, shall we get some money to...
Well, apparently we don't need to do jobs to get money. They just want it to us.
Yeah, but like, we need to team build, you know?
What? I'm hungry. Leave me alone.
Oh gosh. Hang on, let me just sit loudly.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, we just do the tunnels. We can go.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
There we go. There it is.
There it is. I couldn't do it with a straw.
We got no brain.
Sorry,
you
we
sure
were
you guys
way off
are
topic.
glad I'm back? Because I really
Yes.
derailed the party.
Not entirely.
Did you
your
say
fault.
no?
No?
It's Ryan also disrails because he started us off this evening.
No, we love having you back. I love getting gaslit that you were here the whole time.
She was.
Don't you remember?
I think they were perception
You got
filter.
punched in the kidneys and Moore's went, damn!
Do it again.
Do it harder!
Okay, 2 more times.
Oh my gosh. No. We're going to do the caves and you're going first.
I'm going. Okay.
You're going
sure.
in first.
No,
We're not letting...
It's going to be that.
I mean, I would say send the squishy in, but recently 2 of you have been the squishy, so.
Recently, well, the first time we went down a cave, she was like, oh, what's that? And stabbed.
Yeah, that's where I was like,
No, you go first. You discover the traps and then activate them.
That's gonna be super well done when I don't have night vision.
You do. I gave you a potion for that.
You do have
Oh,
a
yeah.
potion that gives you night vision for a period of time. You
I
are
want
on
to say
for a
that
while.
was something better.
Sinbad, you should have a square piece of paper down there.
yes, I do.
Can I have it up here for a second, please? Thank you, kind sir.
Passing notes, want to read out for the class?
Sure, not a problem.
Squiggly line. Squiggly line with a line in it.
Triangle with a dot
line
in the
it.
middle. Triangle with an X in the middle. Triangle with a broken side. Triangle with 3 lines across the middle.
What does he say?
Triangle with 3 lines coming out the top.
A bird, an eye, a cat,
Feather.
a third eye, an
Illuminati?
ibis.
Yes?
No, not an ibis, an ibus.
I was like, oh, a city
The
bus.
bus filled with eyes.
A city bus.
Anyway, shall we continue to the
To the
caves?
tunnels.
To the tunnel.
Can I get my note back?
Bum, ba, da, ba, ba, da, 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 da. Whoopsie.
We can't read it.
That's the point.
That's it's not. You know, my secret notes.
So,
But it's my secret.
So what are we going to do here? I was bringing information about what tunnels we're doing.
well, we're in
Yes.
tunnels. We're going to go to, what's her name again?
Chandra.
It's Chandra. Chandra. We walk up to Sandra. Chandra. I can't say that with
She goes, which one of you? All of you or just one of you? Because
Apparently all of us.
Yeah.
yes.
All violently. Hello.
We'll all walk up and we'll all stop and Vasa could just keep walking by himself.
Yes, Barzak, how can I assist you today?
Hello, Chandra. We would like to do the last quest on that board of yours.
Sure. She goes, don't call them a quest, but there you go, dear.
So,
The quest basically says go speak to Sergeant. That's a good name.
Sergeant.
Sergeant Sledgehammer.
No, Sergeant Major.
I actually I know someone whose last name is Major and was a major in the army. That's hilarious.
Ooh,
Tangent.
Major.
Major.
So Sergeant Sledgehammer, and she points down. Basically, she just like points general direction of where the military. You've seen the military moving the last couple of days.
They're going to protect the Sultan from what I hear.
From
The new
what?
Sultan.
I hope they
The
don't
new
be
Sultan's
assaulted
getting,
by Sultan.
Current. New Sultan's being put in place.
Thank
so
you,
they're
buddy.
protecting the ceremony from happening. Apparently, all the big wigs from around this place are going to be there. So
When is that?
I think last time I checked, like 2 weeks away.
Probably too long for us to
For
stay
like
here
a
and
week
check
and
it
a half.
out.
Well, it's not here. It's somewhere else.
Oh.
Habram. Good. Habram. And it would be in Habram because that's where the sultans reside. Sultan very rarely comes anywhere near this far.
We don't really have to hang around. We go check that out. Or...
Should we go back to where we're from?
Maybe we should go
Where
back
are
to
we
Funny
from?
Food.
We don't know where we're from.
The circus.
Why did it hit me in the feels?
So much.
Tell me how it is.
Yes, it does.
I'm from Danes Valley.
Yes, Muslim contains
Yes.
If you couldn't remember.
Did Parrot tell you any information about you? With the meeting before I disappeared?
Kind of. He's. Don't let prosecutors say he disappeared. It kind of.
I heard that.
Did you?
You're also talking to Chandra.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
so away from you.
You're behind me?
No, we're like.
What would be a good...
You two are talking. You're saying what?
What did I say? I don't remember. It was like 12 hours ago.
How'd you not write it down?
That's longer than that, wasn't it?
I don't think
12
it
hours
was
ago.
much. I know he was just asking about what I do, what I remembered, what my dreams were. It's like, wow, that's really cool. Anyway, bye. But as I walked out, he was looking at the. I told him about my dreams and like that little symbol. And he's like, oh, that's really cool. Anyway, get out. And then when I looked back, he had the book with it on there, so I might talk to him about that. But we'll see. He also doesn't know that I know, so I might be kind of weird. Like, hey, Pera, I was looking through your window. And I kind of saw you hold a book. What's that about, huh? But,
Did you tell him about the symbol?
I did. He thought it was familiar, but he clearly is familiar enough for him to have a book about it.
Is it worth maybe breaking into...
We are not. I
s-
gave him my word. We are going to be better than Sesame Street and X-Men.
If we don't break in...
Enough from you.
Fair.
I'll go and ask him about it.
Wait, is there a library here?
I ain't following. I ain't gonna go anywhere near that.
I mean, maybe.
You don't know. None of you have looked for one.
I walk out. Chandra,
Yes.
do you have a library in town?
In town, yes, there's a library here.
Excellent. What way is that?
Head out the door, turn right, head up 4 blocks, turn left, head down 3 blocks, turn right, head up 2 blocks there. On the corner, you can't miss it. It's a little bookshop.
Okay, I got it.
Awesome. Run by a
Okay.
lovely halfling person.
Okay, awesome.
Do we want to split up? You guys go talk to the military and we'll just go check the library really quick.
Alright, gang, let's split up.
Jinkies, where's the dog?
Uh-oh.
No.
Well, we had the boat.
I feel like I'm the dog.
I was gonna say that, but I'm like, I don't want to be mean.
No, you're kind of shaggy.
I am green.
A bit of
A little bit.
It ain't
Just
easy.
in mushroom form, you know.
It's just not easy, alright?
Alright, well, let's do that. We'll go to the library and they can go to the military.
What could go wrong?
a lot, but we won't be around to see it. I have plausible deniability of anything you do.
Oh, yeah, so
You're
two are
really
heading
gonna
down
let us
to the
go
military?
by ourselves?
So you
Do
two
you
are
want to come
heading,
to the library?
No.
There you go.
just to clarify, you two are heading to the library, you two are heading to see Sergeant Sledgehammer.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And we'll meet up in like, I'd say an hour, but I mean, how you work with libraries, we're there all day.
Huh?
Exactly.
So we'll be back in an hour, but knowing how you go with libraries, we'll be there all day.
We'll meet here in an hour.
Yes.
Sounds good. I set my sundial to an hour. Can I buy a kobold by chance? Hey, keep time. Keep counting till 60 every 60.
Just hold
You're
my
after
water.
purchasing assistance. So I can. Okay. You're shaking your head, but you have a smile on your face. I'm confused.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I was making a joke, but then the joke kind of. Never mind.
We should leave.
I think it's a good idea.
Hi.
Oh, Doodles.
And the four of you walk out the front door. As you do, the half-orc doorman opens the door as you wander on out. See you later.
Right.
I always imagine it was just like wearing like standard like brown pants that they would use, but just like a bow tie and a top hat. I don't know why.
They just gotta have the like the vest.
No vest, just the bow tie around his neck and the top hat. I don't know why.
And as you head off, so you guys head towards the temple district. You two head right, then left, then right. You two will probably get to your location first. So you get to the temple district, and basically as you walk in, there's the 7 temples, and then down between two there's a thicker path that leads directly to the military. So you toddle off down there, and a couple of guards at the gate go, "Oh, purpose and reason for coming?"
We're here to see Sergeant Sledgehammer.
Right. For what purpose?
We're here being tasked to check some caves out.
Right. Okay. No problem. Come on in, and then open what basically is a standard military entrance. And you walk on in, and you see there are a lot less men here than there were 2 days ago when you were last in this area. Considerably less. Looks like there's considerably a skin to screw.
Something's going on.
As you wander on around, one of them walks into that way, and the big tent down the end.
Oh, big tent. I like
Wander
big tents. I come from a big tent every once in a while.
And as you guys wander on down, you get to the large tent. Looks somewhat militaristic, but also looks nice.
Ooh, glamping.
But there's that flaps open, and you see inside there's a couple of men standing either side, armored, spears, shields. What do you do?
I step in. Greetings, Sergeant Sledgehammer.
We're not him, but hi.
Where is he? I didn't look. I just got told he's in
Why
the
are you
tent.
here, and why do you wish to see him?
We're here to do a mission. Caves. Quest.
Right.
I hand the piece of paper. I show them the piece of paper like that one.
Right. Come this way.
That thing.
Like one will take fall in basically behind you as you walk around. So as you enter there's basically like a piece of tarpaulin in front of you, and then you go either way. So they'll lead to the right, down a bit, and then back in. And in there's a large table with what looks like a rough overview of Nemka. And
War table.
Basically, yes, a war table. However, there's not many movements or anything on it. There's just a location of significant things.
You are
Significant
here.
points. Sam, apparently your munching is rather loud. According to Reese. He's like, Sam,
Launching on those things.
so welcome to Renegades, Rogues and Runaways ASMR version.
I'm not bang. Oh, ew. You're slurping them now.
Well, I couldn't. I'm done now. It's fine. I'm done now. It's fine.
We will debrief later. Moving on.
Well, we'll circle back
Oh.
to this. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That.
That's going to be taken out of our...
Give that.
That's going to be taken out and used later for you, Sam.
Well,
There'll be a whole channel just to you and your hand movements. So,
You're making me nervously and awkwardly drink. Stop.
because every time I put dust to my mouth, someone makes a joke, and I'm like, I've now got liquid in my mouth. I don't want to spray it all over everyone. And the expensive equipment.
Gosh. Anyway.
So, the two of you get there, and he looks up, and it looks rather odd to you, because he's a gnomish man. So he's 2.5, 3 feet tall, built like a freaking brick, muscles, and he's got on his armor, and he's like, yes? As he looks up, you see his short, like dark brown hair and a short cut, so really short, back and sides, straight, square on top. Dark brown eyes, a couple of scars on his face. There's one across his right arm. He goes, the soldier front goes, they've come here with the quest, the requests, sir. Okay, leave. I got them. Just hops down from his stool, grabs it, walks around, puts it in front of you, jumps up on it, and goes. So he's about eye level with like 5 foot, so you're still considerably taller than he is.
Consider.
And he doesn't like when he talks, he doesn't look up, doesn't look to you in the eye, he just looks dead straight ahead, and he's like,
He's talking to your crotch.
yes. Right, and there's just the two of you?
There's 4 of us, but we have sent to get more information from you.
Right, okay. He goes, right, all on the table, he points to a spot, he goes, about 3.2 click southeast of here.
What's a click?
Kilometer.
Okay.
3.2 kilometers, 3,200 meters,
Okay.
32,000 centimeters,
Okay. I get it.
320,000.
I don't like this guy anymore.
Yes.
Me.
Great.
Yes.
You suck.
There's a tunnel system that we've recently found. When I say recently, we mean 6 weeks ago. However, we've been training our troops up, and they have been disembarked to go and assist with the Sultan's coronation. As such, we do not have the manpower to go and search them ourselves without significantly weakening the number of troops and or civilian guards that are located within the city of Nemka. As such, we are requesting that there is someone who might be brave enough to venture in there by themselves. Is that the two of you, my tall green friend and his questionable sidekick?
My sidekick. We have 2 others in our party, quite capable of helping as well. So yes,
Are they also employed by you?
No, we're a friendship group. We hang out together and drink and do.
Okay,
We-
that's
we-
fine.
we
So
put
which one of you is a
respect
superior?
Sometimes.
Which one of you is a superior rank? Whom should I be discussing this with?
Me for now.
Okay, sure, son.
The acting officer.
I am acting person.
Acting of a third Bartek.
Right.
I
alright.
think we're funny, but
So the remuneration depends on what you bring out and or if you survive. We don't know what's in there, so I'm not going to say you're going to survive unless you know something I don't.
yeah, fair enough.
Cool.
What if we draw a map to see what's in it? I can draw maps very well.
You're a cartographer.
Yes.
Excellent. Draw a map while you're in there.
Awesome.
You can see in the dark. Yeah, you're a half-orc.
Yes.
You're a human. No, you're an elf. Sorry.
I don't know what it is.
Move your hair back for a
Is-
second, mate.
Weird. No.
Elf. Gotcha. Half-elf? Half-elf. You're a half-elf.
No.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, just gonna
What side?
hide.
Daddy's side? Oh, you don't like daddy.
Oh,
His mother and father issues.
Daddy's
And your other 2 party members, or your other 2 friends?
They're my friends.
Your drinking buddies.
They're my friends.
Sure, your friends.
I got
What
a
are they?
Tall giant metal man. And a creepy looking person. She's very small, tiny. I don't know if it's a she, but I'm going to call her a she for the time being. I don't even know. Weird. Vi and Mort.
Okay.
This is... What's her name again?
bad.
Sinbad. And I am Bazek.
Right, you're Barzek. Cool.
Shut up.
Right, so Barzek and his motley crew of morons. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wait. How come that's very good? Hang on. I liked that. I'm going to keep that.
You should have gone. It would have been more better alliteration. Those are not what they grew morons.
Damn. Should have said both.
You want better alliteration? Just Moore's motley morons.
Oh my God.
Moore's moronic motley Moore's moronic motley. No, it doesn't work.
You can't say it, so you can't have it.
Exactly.
Today,
Right.
aging.
So, as you two, he goes, right, so when you're heading out, because you don't see your friends with you.
We'll be heading out within.
An hour.
Within the hour or after the hour?
After the hour. Change.
Okay. No problem. Get yourself equipped and go.
Okay.
Bye. Bugger off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
You turn and walk out. You two.
And that's what I said. I don't know where it came from. It just appeared in my bag. So.
I see.
Yeah, I don't know. Barzik thought it was funny. I think it's lost in translation somewhere. I think it's funny in Draconic. I don't know. We came in mid-conversation. We're doing things as well.
I'm just not listening. How about that?
So, as you get to the library, it's a 2-story building.
Whoa.
Not quite as eloquent as the one in Shatar, but it looks like a dingy old house. There's books outside, books inside when you look through the window, what little window space you can look through.
Are we in there?
You
We're
just walk to
outside.
the front.
Well, so I just all four scurry inside the door.
Yeah, as you do, you hear a little ting, 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 as the doorbell rings, you hear a voice go, yes?
I'll like.
And there's a little bench, and there's like piles of books, and there's this little old halfling man just doing this. Yes, dear.
Could I have a piece of paper and a pen, please?
Literally like looks under the bench and goes, yes. Pulls out an inkwell and a quill. Goes, there you go.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh gosh.
Bye.
Oh god.
I'll walk in.
Oh!
Hello.
Yes.
You should draw the symbol that you've seen.
Oh, okay. That was go to the. I'm assuming it's a counter.
Well, she's standing in front of it, yes.
Yeah. Let's go then. I'll just draw the. I don't remember what exactly. I don't know what exactly it looks like. I'm just gonna pretend.
Thank you.
It's not. It doesn't come from my brain. No, I'll just scribble it out and.
So anyway, I was standing there. Go on. Barbecued off my titties.
Oh my
Typical
god.
Barzik.
Yep.
Circle.
Because you are, but I can't get
There's. What?
What?
it. I don't know. I'm still confused by the GIF.
The gift was because be there or be square, so I'm gonna be around.
That's probably not a term she would understand.
You don't get that?
I've never heard that
No,
before.
it's more my generation than Sam's.
My generation says
Because you encompass yourself with people my age.
That's right. I hang out with old people.
Exactly.
With my pen. Oh, it's in the thing.
It's in the spiral.
I'd be like, interesting. Do you have any books like this? Or have this?
Oh, that's an interesting symbol.
Do you know what it is?
Oh, let me think. Give me book. And then you'll grab the sheet of paper and you go,
Don't actually rip it off. There might be something on the back.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I also opened, it's in here. It's all good.
Yeah, buddy.
I had to double check that.
Where did you see this symbol? In your head?
I had a dream about it.
You dreamed about this
Yeah.
symbol?
And then I was visiting the mayor of Hera, and he had the book on it.
Oh, how very interesting. And what was this book like?
It had 2 solid ends, a lot of pages in the middle,
Yes.
and that's all I could see.
Oh.
I think maybe it was grey, I'm not sure.
And where was this symbol on the book? Was it on the front
It's on
cover,
the
the cover, the side,
the front cover.
spine?
The
Front
front
cover.
cover, I assume. I don't know. I think
Was it?
it's-
Was it? What color book was it?
I want to say grey. It could be
Grey.
like a greyish colour.
Okay. And he goes, did it look
Bless you.
like it was made out of cardboard or papyrus or a leather or
Could-
paper? Like not paper. The other thing. The like it was like a stony, like a dark grey material.
It could have been. I'm not too sure. I only really saw it in passing on my way out.
Watches it. He goes, "Give me 1 second," and he walks off and disappears for 5 minutes and comes back and brings back 4 different types of books. He lays them out and he goes, "Which one does it look like the most?" Roll a history check for me.
Oh, Lord. Don't mess this up for me.
Yeah,
Uh, 12.
Okay.
Sucks,
You remember it was most like the
trying to find
what looks like to be stone, but like really moves like paper, which is why it's a very odd looking thing again. You pointed out, he goes, right. And how old did the book look?
Very old.
Very old book. Interesting. Okay, not a problem.
I might have to get my hand to do it.
And he sits focused, like looking into the middle distance for like 10 minutes, just humming to him, just like humming to himself. And he goes,
I'm staring right at him like.
I'm like switching between you and him.
it could be one of it could be one of 2 books, or it could be one of 4 books.
Okay.
Did he mention what it was named, or did he mention anything to you about this symbol?
No, but in what I've seen that is.
Oh yes, tell me about that. Where did you see it in your brain?
It was in the bottom. It was like down like a set of stairs, and someone spoke some incantation, and each side went to a different side of the door, and the door just opened.
And
up.
where was this door?
I don't know, at the bottom of some fortress looking.
Where was this fortress?
In the middle of a forest
And
somewhere.
do you know which forest this was?
But
Barzik for us.
maybe the Haldia forest, but that's
Oh.
just the shot in the dark. I would maybe.
Leave it with me. You come back in like 20 minutes. Look what I find.
Okay.
Thank you. And he goes, please, please.
Okay.
You should walk out. You watch him like he moves very slowly. He's quite clearly well
Pretty
aged.
much.
The 2 of you down at the military room. You get to the outside of the tent. What do you do?
Walk out.
Yep. And then what?
Head straight back to the bar.
So you get back
We're
to
done.
Chandra's, and Chandra's like, well, that was quick, and both of you are still here. That's a good start. You finished. You want to explore the tavern?
No, we're just waiting on Fireballs to come back so we can.
What they? The library, right?
Yeah. I don't play with libraries. Libraries suck.
Okay.
I don't read.
Don't let my child hear you say that.
Oh gosh, are they a book nerd?
No, but she doesn't like books. I'd like her to learn and be some
Oh, my bad.
educated person.
My bad. I am educated. I just don't like reading. Reading sucks.
Right, yeah.
You could
right,
be
yeah.
educated and not like books.
Sure. Yes, dear. Of course you can.
All the books just give me a headache. I like the funny pop-up pictures.
The pickles.
The pickles.
Yeah, the pickles.
All the pickles in them.
The sliced ones are my favorite.
Yes, they are pop up. They are not. As the 2 of you head out of the store, where are you headed?
We just want to like walk around for like 20 minutes, or
Yes, that sounds
we
nice.
hang out here.
Wow. Spare time. Gonna
So 2 of you
around.
wander. There's a couple of shops. Like where you are in this district, there's very few shops. There's a couple like corner people trying to people trying to sell food from like food carts on corners. There's like 2 or 3 of those in the entire like district area. You do note that as you could head up and look out over the ocean or the beach if you wished.
I have bad memories about that beach.
How romantic.
No, I have bad memories about that beach.
Yeah, cool.
At least you won't see it. It's probably sunk to the bottom by now.
Yeah, probably.
I'm also gold.
It's been floating for 3 days. Yeah, it's gone.
This free.
Some of it, right?
So just in
Alright, the 2 of you get back, and she goes, and
Beach, I guess.
what can I get for the 2 of you gentlemen whilst you wait patiently for the rest of your friends?
Have we had breakfast?
No, you went down and left.
You did.
We did?
You went down and left.
Yeah, went down, went to the jobs board and left.
Yeah.
Cool. Breakfast, please.
And what would you like?
Something cooked.
Sorchic.
Okay. Anything in
It was poultry
particular
fowl.
cooked or-
Yeah.
Okay, and you, sir?
It's just something like light.
Something like okay.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
cream.
And drinks. And drinks.
No drinks for the morning at the moment. We need to be sure before this quest.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah. Not a problem.
Unfortunately.
And she'll walk off.
Schmuck.
This walking guy.
As she disappears, the two of you are just wandering around. Is there anywhere you want to go in particular, or?
Now we're just wasting time.
Right,
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're going your 20 minutes, you two, food's brought back out, laid down in front of you. You, sir, have bacon, eggs, a couple of chipolatas,
Good old,
some cooked mushrooms, cooked tomato,
good old deluxe brekkie, hey?
yeah, deluxe English breakfast for not English people. And you, sir, have a light Caesarean salad.
Who's Caesar?
Caesarean.
Who's Caesarian? I thought that was a...
Oh, it's just the name of the salad. We don't know who he is or
That's
what.
how they cut the lettuce.
I was gonna say, I thought that was like some sort of medical
They can
operation.
the lettuce, they pull the baby lettuce.
Oh my.
That's how baby spinach is made.
You get regular spinach and then you just get
So, moving on again.
I hate myself.
And we're off tracks again. I apologise in advance. It's been a good night. So,
Welcome back.
Did you miss me?
No, unfortunately I didn't.
apparently not.
Love it.
I was gonna say cool, because neither did I.
Focus. Was it? Sorry.
Potion?
Exactly. As the two of you wait your 20 minutes, you walk back to the library and you walk in. He goes, you're back, yes. So, and he pulls out 3 books that he has, and they're all the same colour. They have a symbol on the front, and he goes, does it look like any of these?
maybe.
Roll an investigation.
I'm good at that.
That's why you said maybe, right?
Not good enough. 10.
That'll do.
Yay! That's my favourite sentence.
That'll do.
I'll do, donkey, that'll do.
As you do, you point to one. He goes, yes, very old. This is so. There used to be a military wing of a group of what would the best term be? Advantageous archaeologists who, and they sought. There is no eraser. Where to put it? There's a couple that are floating around somewhere. So, she goes, and of this group, the militaristic arm was called Valen's Arm. The leader of the group was a gentleman by the name of Valen.
Does anything happen when I hear that name?
Roll a history.
Yeah. I said yeah. Oh man. Trash. 11.
Not much, but you get an inkling. So do you.
Oh no.
Good thing we're not there.
Nope.
Eating.
What?
They're eating breakfast.
Little.
New page. A new page has been picked. You remember Valen's Arm being a group of opportunist. Well, at least from what you recall, they were opportunistic opportunistic mercenaries.
Interesting.
I swear that's so wrong.
Interesting. I'm grandfather halfway through. Opportunistic mercenaries. Interesting.
You remember seeing a symbol with the words Valen's Arm under crushed.
The words?
Valen's Arm, and then you remember seeing it like on a body that was crushed.
The backstory.
Our backstory, apparently.
No. But close. But close. So yes, he says, so you can take this book. There's a little bit of information about the history of Valen's arm in it, but it's only a little thin book with very. This was written maybe 100 years after the group itself was dismantled.
Okay.
Dismembered is not the right word. Broken up.
Broken. Yes.
Do you know why it was broken up?
Pretty much because the nation states decided that, well, the city states decided that. How do I put this? The Darwinians took control of Erteltor.
So were they a group in Ethelfor?
The Velen's arm was all across, but their main locale of importance was in Ethelfor. And then, what happened was the leader Valen created a valley. Well, it was a valley he found, and he named it after himself, Dane's Valley. And in this, he kept the greatest historical history of the world. But and you're not there.
I know.
But what happened was people from they then had the Glimmerer came in from the south and destroyed or attacked, and because Velen's arm was his military, he sent them out, and there was a large battle and things like that. But then after that, the Darwinians took over the land. They relegated the area and gave it to the Orcs, and the Orcs then went through and claimed it as their own, being Dane's Valley, and what was once there was spread out across the world. But the Darwinians took ownership of all of Ethelfor except for the bottom half underneath Kiak, and then so all of the northern part of Ethelfor is, as you would know, is the Darwinian Empire. They claimed all of that. And from what I understand, they're dicks.
Wow, that's really interesting. My best friend is a half-orc from Dane's Valley. It's crazy.
You're kidding me.
No.
And we know someone who's royal in the Davinian Empire.
Oh, you poor people.
Her dad was a dick.
Makes sense. Yes. I presume her older brother was also a dick.
What?
Oh yeah, she had siblings.
Oh, no, yeah, of course, I guess, yeah. I knew that.
Surprise, mother.
So she never told me anything anyway. She told
Sure,
me
no,
what.
she didn't tell me either. I found it in a book.
Oh. She didn't tell me anything. Just what not to do.
So the group of the group of, now that I think of it, the group, well, he says, read the book, you find out more.
Okay.
I go for sleep. Please leave.
Thank you very much. I
We
appreciate
appreciate
your time.
it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Can we take this and bring it back?
Yes. Bring it back. Yes, this is how libraries work. Yes.
Usually I just read it here, but we've got places to be.
And I have places to sleep.
Kill.
Fair enough. Good night.
Good night.
Thanks to be people to kill.
It's like 10 a.m. in the morning. He's very old, and it looks like he's drained himself just trying to find his books. And he's like,
Okay, let's go.
and then you hear there's the door locked behind you.
Oh, that poor man.
And as you know, you notice even when you're on this side, like, the lights inside give the most light. All the windows look like they're shelved up with books to try and keep the light out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, what would you like to know if you read this book, madam?
Do you want me to read it, or do you want to read
Okay,
it?
you can read it. You like reading. You go.
Flick, 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 flick. I'll just start from the
Just
beginning.
be careful. It's very old.
Flick. Flick.
So this is the recount of Valen's arm, and the location or the finding of the amulet of High Lord Xavier. Zavier.
Hang on. Can you read that again?
Zavier.
Xavier. Like that.
Xavier.
Xavier.
The Valen's arm is the military branch of the Cerulean Alliance. When the Alliance was at its full growth, they located an amulet that belonged to the High Lord Xavier. This amulet allowed him...
Sorry about
Counting 9 sides.
Yeah.
Is it blind size?
It's 8.
Oh, thank goodness.
7.
Oh, yeah. 7 and the thing in the middle.
6.
You can't count.
I put it in the middle because it's front to side.
This amulet allowed him to easily escape combat and was taken from him during the Battle of the Rivers. During this battle, it was cut from his neck, and it was considered lost. Many, many years later, it was found. When it was found and brought back to Cerulean Alliance in Ekron, a matter of weeks later, it was stolen once again. It is strongly believed by the Cerulean Alliance that the Silent Shepherd stole this item and sold it to the Diros, the remnant of the High Lord Xavier's army or military, who sought to resurrect or bring him back from the plane that he was banished to. This led this group of people deep into the Aldea forest, where they engaged and attempted to force the current owner of this amulet, to return it. However, they did not. This then led the Alliance to paying mercenaries and former soldiers to train their own armada to seek it out. After they did this, they returned not with it, but with pieces of wood and stone that resembled faces or arms. They were then issued the title of Valen's Arm to protect the Alliance and all of its discoveries. I'm sorry, I'm sitting here just looking at poor Barzak staring across the table. Well, like, what the?
Oh, if you don't know that, that's Silent Shepherd's part. That has something to do with Sinbad.
Oh, love.
He's running from them at the moment.
Maybe he knows about the amulet.
Maybe
Interesting.
he did steal a bunch of stuff from them. They might be with that.
Interesting.
So
He just became valuable.
stay.
So as long as it stays up here and not out here, so as long as it stays up here and not in there, you're fine.
Yeah.
At very least, you have one party member who will try to keep you alive.
Well, I'll keep him alive, alright. No,
One really technically from.
You're like, oh, please no.
On second thought, I'm sleeping in their room tonight. Please don't leave me. Please
and you'll be
don't.
more than alive tonight.
Oh no.
Radio. So, as you head back to the inn, you meet up with Barzak and Sinbad at approximately an hour. About 11 a.m.
I put the book in the bag of holding.
Ah. Where?
Is that all of the book?
Pretty much.
You read a whole book while walking?
Yeah.
Weird.
I feel like I would have climbed on your shoulders and you walked while I read on
Or alternatively, she was walking, he's just walking in front of her trying to...
Yeah, you just and then you just like
Or it gets to the point where like I keep knocking into things and Vi just picks me up.
Or
And
you're
you're like,
reading and he's
yeah.
like literally like this far behind you going, move, move your cup.
Out of the way. Bookworm coming through. Out of the way.
Sorry, she's very digressed in her book, you need to move.
Goodness me.
I feel like I would be reading it aloud to you.
So yeah, it takes maybe 10 minutes to get through the whole thing. You know that like the book's yay size, the writing is rather large, and
So yeah, you'd be on
by the look of the
reading
writing.
to him.
What languages do you speak?
in
I
the
should say
day.
earlier.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jangle, jingle.
Back in the day.
The back rooms.
Said your favorite word. The back rooms.
Back in the day.
Do you know what languages you speak?
I speak Celestial and Common.
Yep.
I speak
Huh?
I speak Celestial, Common, Draconic and Sylvan.
Right. It is written in Sylvan.
Oh.
So it's a very flowy, large, like all the letters on, like some of the letters are the first letter of the sentence is a little larger than others, and
But that makes sense then, because he would have handed me the book and gone, whoa, hell is this?
you'll read more. Right, yeah. Same. Right, so you get back, you wander on in. Well, Winston, was it on the door? Yes. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem. You walk in and you see these two sitting there, finished up their meal, just chilling, having a chat.
Oh, it's like stuffing your face in Canadian.
These muscles don't grow by themselves.
Well, they do it as the cold point. That's how.
You need to eat to grow muscles, and
Well, clearly you're not eating enough.
I am not actually, so I need more food. My calorie count is kind of low at the moment.
So, did you find out?
Honestly, don't just sit bad. He was listening, I was talking.
Okay. Naturally.
We got to.
Blah, 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 you explain it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do it anyway.
Okay.
Ah.
I can't remember the direction. They found tunnels 6 weeks ago.
You know what they're doing with them now?
Yeah,
They're waiting till now because they don't have anyone to send. So they're
Oh,
sending
because of the
us.
coronation.
yes, they've
course.
all moved out. There's
Of course.
there's
Of
virtually no one left.
It can't
Interesting.
be that important then, really.
I mean, we do get paid for whatever we bring out and survive. And I get to draw a map.
I was about to say, don't forget.
I won't forget to draw my map.
Trust me, he likes drawing.
Okay.
Ah.
Yes.
He used to be finger paints, but he got the pen.
And it used to be on his face.
That's good. I'm not gonna have nothing to say to that. That's good.
Yeah, good one. Yeah, that was a good one.
Good one, guys. Good one. Yeah. I haven't heard that one before.
3.5 The cave system's 3.5 k's out of town.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
No doubt.
3.5 clicks, fair enough.
Yes. Yes.
We're not there yet.
You forgot the half one.
Oh my goodness. Surrounded by
We're
children.
two halves of a whole idiot.
Yes, I am.
See, you're half a self. Half a self.
Yeah.
Do we have a bag so she can talk?
No. Our turn. Our turn.
Oh, man.
So yes, we are half a brain cell, and you're the other half of the brain cell.
We make one brain cell. Woohoo!
We're team brain cell.
Now that Aurora's gone, that's our group name. Brain cell.
Yes.
You said long rest before we started. That ended last session, did you?
No.
Did you not?
Last session you had a long rest before you took off and you wandered off out into the Barrens to beat living jeeves out of stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
So we haven't had a long rest.
No,
Since.
you have not.
No.
Cool. Double checking.
So,
Oh, it feels bad for you guys.
Yeah, that's
So
what
that time we were eating.
you can have a short rest. Yes.
Thank you.
I'll allow you to do that since you're probably.
Should we get to the cave system first and then have a rest?
By the time we were eating.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad.
I mean, I didn't get here. I was trying to talk to him, but
Yeah, and I think Sam's fine too.
I am okay.
Alright, everyone done? Still going.
Done.
Cool.
oh, sorry.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I need more. Oh.
Press down. Press down.
I'm open.
Right. Anyway, so as you then,
Trek off
You-
to the.
so you guys are heading out to there now.
Yeah.
Right. So 3K is working on 5K movement, and now you're there in roughly around about 45 minutes. As you
And Dalen.
head out of the city, you know there's one guard on the gate, not two as per normal. You know there's a lot less policing actions. But there are a large number of what would appear to be young adult teenagers walking around with swords and stuff attached to their sides. So you're not too
Wee
sure what's going
babbins.
on there. You, sir, can I please get a perception check from you? Yes, please, Sir Sinbad.
Perception.
That's the one.
Where's my perception?
I thought of that for so long.
Yeah.
Suffer succotash. 23.
Apologies.
Apologies.
Okay, so I'm just gonna punch you in the face real quick.
I also hit my chin on the table.
I was like,
Well,
Chin, chin,
as you're
chin.
walking at about 40 minutes, you see on a tree 2 small squares next to each other. Just randomly cut into the tree. Right hand side.
yep. Okay.
I know it. I have to know it myself.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Uh-huh. So yeah, you see that.
It's a drop. Drop the beat out.
At about 3 minutes out, you see a circle, semicircle with a dot in the middle. The circle goes over the top.
Are you writing this down?
I will be getting to that. What did you say? Sorry.
Stop
Circle
cheating!
with a dot.
Circle with a dot. Circle with a dot. Circle with a dot.
A semicircle, like the top part, like this,
Uh.
with a dot.
All
Yeah.
I,
Okay.
all I see is pictures. I can't read the writing.
Yep. Okay. I gotta pull my pen in. Okay. Oh no! Shit.
Right, so yeah, you notice that as well. Please note he has a sheet of paper with him that has all of his thieves' cant on it.
Just put the back of it
Okay.
like
That's
here
fine.
to show.
Hmm? Just show it.
Yeah, I mean, people at
Oh,
home
no.
aren't gonna.
Rewind and pause.
There it is. So yeah,
Frame by frame. Enhance.
as you get to as you walk up, you know that in the side, like in the, basically through the desert, you start to see like a small pile of rocks that have a
Yeah.
hole that opens up and leads like down in and around.
As we start walking into the forest, because of the sand, I'm going to pick balls up.
Yep.
Your feet are going to burn.
Oh, yeah, sand. Yeah.
Oh, because it's hot.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, man.
He's like, oh shit.
I was like, what? Vi, what are you doing?
Sand's hot.
Hug.
I'm wearing shoes.
I like squirm out of your grip and pouch on top of your shoulders.
I'm gonna perch on his shoulders again, eh? Weirdo.
Jealous.
I wish I was that close with boys, but what she does is hate me.
Picks on me. Calls me names.
Whenever I try to give her a hug, she strangles me.
Or cuts off my finger.
With Vi's help.
Doesn't cut it off. She.
Yeah, sorry. I sawed it off slowly.
Yeah. So
my
as you get
goodness.
to the entrance, you see on the side of it there's a triangle with a very thick triangle with 3 lines on the top of it.
Yep.
Yep.
Chill.
Nice. So
Should have rolled that earlier.
how would you like to enter?
I'd like to step 1 foot in front of the other.
Very cool, man.
Alright, well, I was just
God
want you to
will
go
be-
first. First.
He first.
You're working in front. 1 foot in
You're
front.
drawing a map. It might be better for you to go
It'd
first.
probably be best if I go last.
I don't want to
Because
go
then I can-
first.
Someone else can go first.
No balls.
You draw the map then.
Okay. you won't like it, but I can.
No, I should know. Maybe do it myself.
But if you go first, I'll go behind you.
You're on him.
That's true. Okay. How tall is this cave?
That is a good question. Too tall for you.
The entrance is about 15 feet tall on an angle.
You might want to get off.
I get off,
15 feet.
and I will stand behind you.
Please pop your characters on.
Oh my gosh. All 3 of us. 4 of us? 3 of us.
Can I have a look at what Sinbad looks like?
You most certainly can. I'll send him down.
Downrange.
Table.
I really like
That needs to be shrunk a little, but that's fine.
That needs to be feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
coat.
He's wearing all black in the desert. Smart.
Yeah. And gold.
You look so good. That's dope.
Yeah. So he knows how he stole my cape thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just had to be cool, right?
Oh, it's your thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. I had it first.
Yeah, but I wear it better.
Oh!
Now.
Shots fired.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take that one. You can have that.
Each of you.
I get them in every now and again. It won't be for another 6 months.
He's going to cop about 40 on the way home in the car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You are yet to pay for this, young sir.
Young. Take that compliment.
Ah.
Gosh, I feel so young here.
Shut up.
You can still see that, I believe, sir, out there.
Should be right.
These guys can come back here. Rightio.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. How would you like to?
Yeah, that's good.
Me
Like that?
first.
You want to walk all in?
Vi first.
Vi first. Who's second?
Me.
Moore's second on his shoulders or off his shoulders?
Off.
Off shoulders.
Okay, who's third?
I push you and just go.
And you're
you
still
go
the
first.
in, so rightio. So
Sure.
in front of you.
4 out.
5.
Sinbad will remember this.
There's actually no consequences.
Whoa. Wait a
For all-
second.
If we're all in a line, they can't hit
I
me all
can't
at once.
see anything.
Wait a second. I pull out my torch from my bag, light it, and hand it to Vi.
Yeah, that's
Thank
right.
you.
You also don't have the vision.
First 2 people in the group can't see Jack.
Yeah, nice.
I'm gonna be
Awesome.
This sounds awfully familiar.
So I have the torch. He has a torch.
He also has a vial of.
night vision.
That too, but like
Rightio. So Vi,
he doesn't.
you wander in,
Yeah,
and you
but-
see as you get to the end of about 15 feet, it breaks off to the left for about 45 foot. That you see.
I'll just keep moving forward, but slowly, just keeping an eye out for potential traps or.
Cool.
dangers.
Roll a. Okay. When you say keeping an eye out, are you looking or are you feeling?
I'm like walking and sort of like mainly probably like walking, just like scanning the floor. To
Okay.
see.
Roll a perception with disadvantage because you're doing it in low light without dark vision.
Yeah.
All I can think was that.
So you've got 15 foot of decent light, and then another 15 feet of low light, and then nothing.
So what was it? Perception you said?
Yes.
Okay, so that one is at 80 feet. Alright, so it's at 13.
Cool.
The second one was the natural 20.
You have a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Yep. So he's still.
That's just.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure you read that. Got that right.
You get to there. I'm assuming you're following Moors and you're following Sinbad.
And I'm following, drawing on a map.
Drawing the map. So your head down, Sinbad. What are you doing?
Those 2 lines take a lot of work.
I was just gonna be like, I'm just gonna like look on the walls as we walk down to see if I can just notice any more symbols written on the walls.
Yes, you see a triangle with 2 lines in it. At which point you, sir, step, and you hear
Ah, yeah.
Yep, there it is.
which point Sinbad says,
Stop. Stop.
I've stopped.
There is traps ahead.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just looking at it. I'm like,
Do you know how to stop it? Because we're all going to have to figure it out real quick.
You guys have to be cool with some things really quickly.
Just be cool with this.
Depending on the kind of trap.
Can you have a look at it?
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. I will just slightly like approach.
Yep.
And just I'm assuming you stepped.
Yes, my foot is on it currently. It's like a landmine.
Uh-oh.
And look at that and then just
so we move you up. Okay, cool. Can I get an investigation check from? Are you looking or you touch? Like, are you feeling? Depends on what type. The only reason why I ask is because then depends on what type of check it is. So if you're just looking, just observing it, it's perception. If you're like moving some dust aside and looking around his foot, things like that, then it's investigation.
What's that
touching.
from, Vanessa?
That's why it's important for me to know because there's a very big difference between the two.
I would be moving like dust aside and
Are you
bring that
investigating?
to-
Okay, cool. So please roll for me an investigation. You, sir, don't get disadvantage because you can see in the dark.
Yeah.
So why did Sinbad go first?
Because people went, we'll send the beat wall first instead of, you know,
he's
wall.
the rock you.
He's
He-
squishy.
I was gonna say squish, but no.
He's not
He
squishy.
can take damage. I can't.
Fair.
It's true.
He can just deal it out, but,
he's
you know,
true.
he can give it but not take it, so.
Yeah.
True top, yeah.
I was talking about the fact of people who generally in life can give shit but not take it, so.
I got 18.
Cool. Right, so you note the trap you stepped on has been engaged. You note that it runs, well, from what you can tell, is it's a section of the floor, maybe 3.5 inches square, that sits maybe a quarter of an inch above the rock. When you step on it, it triggers a wire. The wire comes down, splits off to both sides of the wall. What do you want to do?
Please don't move. And I'm gonna I'm gonna go to one side and just see what kind like to the wall and just see what kind of holes there are
Yep,
in
okay.
the side of the wall.
Rightio, can I please get a perception with advantage because you know what you're looking for?
You need what you're looking for, which is good.
Nope, that one rolled out. That's not the one I want.
You gotta be-
Left or right hand wall, sir, first of all?
Right hand wall.
Cool. I chose the right side.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, it's with advantage, correct?
that's right.
He doesn't use the other voice, he just...
Yeah, because I only got one, so then I always know
Oh,
which one I'm
don't.
looking at.
I'm just like...
I do exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
I use a 12 to hit for damage.
I just roll
Perception.
All my
that is
dice roll
another-
well.
That is 18 again.
Okay. You note there seems to be a little clump of 5 holes on this wall that are a little higher but angled down and basically towards where Vi's pretty much standing.
Ooh. So they're like
Maybe an inch round, so 2.5 centimeters across diameter. There's 5 of them in a small clump, so like dot 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 one, and they're all like in the wall, but they're cut on a bit of an angle from what you can tell from where you were looking, because they're above your head, maybe 7 or 8 feet up, and they're just sitting there.
I'm just trying to. Well, they're going to come. What's going to come out? It's going to come out here.
Awesome. Can you stop it?
No.
Your intelligence astounds me. Fix it.
To the whole India.
Can I get in a intelligence from you, please?
Intelligence.
Yes, please.
Where am I looking?
It would be your
The very
Ability saves instances.
yeah in that section.
Yep. Thank you.
What?
8.
Cool. That's enough. You are aware that this type of trap, if you pin the 2 wires, you can cut them and then the trigger can be released as long as the wires are pinned. So, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, they can be pinned by a dagger or by multiple different types of stabbing devices. They're generally about, the wires themselves are decent size to be able to be pinned. And that's purely because obviously any people of certain professions who might come through here, they also need to know where the trap is located or how to be able to deactivate it if
Yeah.
they're from the same group of people. So yes.
Do I have what? Oh, I do have 2.
Okay.
Sweet. Any of you have a dagger?
Yes.
have a
We are
spear.
going to need it.
I'll open my bag of holding and think of dagger, and I'll just grab the end of the dagger and then I'll turn it around so the blade is towards me and I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Take it. Yeah.
Stevie stab.
And then I'll just go to either side of Vice one. Just
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I please get a sleight of hand from you, please?
Hits foot.
More so to make sure he hits what he's chasing.
Tang.
Dagger like bends.
16.
You manage to pry. So on either side of his foot, you pry the stones on either side apart. You manage to feel the wire. You push down. You know that's done. You then tell him to lift his foot. As you do, you hear it go, but nothing happens.
You're in front.
Radio, you have 120 foot dark vision, don't you, sir? Or is it 60 foot?
I got 60 foot.
Okay, cool.
It'll be
5, 15,
Yeah, 60 foot
20, 20, 30.
Yeah.
two dark vision each end.
Yep.
Six.
What could go wrong?
A lot.
So as you move forward, as you move across to this side, you can see the 60 feet up.
Ooh, nice.
Well, you can see the 40 foot, well, the 20 foot diameter, isn't it? It's 20 foot of his light, 20 foot of low light, and then your low light vision carries it to the rest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stop. Just
Okay.
get in
Careful
front.
what you say.
Careful what you say. It's like a genie wish.
Yes.
I will-
Is-
I-
are you
I- I will-
doing anything whilst you move?
I will be doing.
Any opponent sticking to the wall, moving in the center of the hall? What?
I'll stick to. I'll stick to the left side because I'm already
Okay.
there. And I will be. Shut up!
Don't forget to look for
Don't
traps.
look for traps.
Yell out, don't forget to look for traps. I'm the one looking down here.
Shut up, Matt Maker. You want to come up here and look for traps?
No.
Shut up then.
They should just make out already.
I was thinking the same thing.
You two should as well. Their tension is off the charts. Oh my god. Throw an X for a dead body. And more.
What are you doing? Are you just moving on up? You're staying the left hand wall and.
I was just gonna keep watching the walls just for more symbols.
Cool.
Yep.
Symbols.
How far are you moving?
Traps, clearly.
30 feet?
I'll move 20 feet.
5,
20 feet.
15, 20. How far behind him are you? And are you sticking to the wall or are you sticking to the center path?
I will be following Sinbad to see. Seems to know
10
what he's
foot?
doing.
To the wall, and then 15, 25. Moors, it's the center of the hall. This wall, that wall.
I'll stick to the side,
Which
but
side, left or right?
yeah, where they are,
10 foot.
and I will stay there.
Okay. Barzak, what are you doing looking down?
Sees nothing. Keeps
Looking up periodically and going,
You following them to the wall? Or you
go to the wall.
20 foot, 25
Do
feet.
you try to go in
More.
front of me?
No.
Okay, cool.
I'm just sticking with Moors because I'm just, you're
Right,
my.
what are you doing now, sir? I'm still moving forward.
I'm
One of-
following Moors.
Yep, and Sinbad, we're back to you. You still moving forward 20 feet at a time?
Yes. I'll still move 20 feet.
5, 15, 20. 20 feet or
Probably like 5 feet behind him.
Right
Fine.
behind him.
15?
The creeping one.
Moors?
Half that.
5, 15?
Yeah, that's good.
Barzak's just following you every time he bumps into your back, he knows to stop.
Yeah.
Stop touching me.
Trying to make sure that
Swear to God, if you don't stop it, I'm going to kill you.
it's got my staff just like poking out a little
I was
bit.
gonna
so-
say I would assume that my staff is like I've got like hooked underneath my arm.
After the first
Stop
one,
me, sir.
like,
Go like, ooh.
Yeah.
My staff's underneath my arm, just like
Can I
pointing
get
at
a
the
perception check from you,
just.
please, sir?
Yeah.
ooh, 8.
Cool. As you walk, you get to about this point, and you trip on something. You fall flat face first.
Oh no.
Joey.
Can I get a perception check from the other three of you? You're looking for listening. So you have
Listening?
advantage on any listening checks.
Advantage?
If you have advantage on listening checks in your character description, for example, a Loxodonian does.
What?
That's the keys.
Ooh.
Definitely not.
I'm just saying, if you do, I don't know what your characters have.
What the hell does this come under?
I got 8.
Yeah.
Perception.
I got a
Perception is to perceive, to listen,
Yeah,
to
okay,
hear,
I
to
was
touch,
just
5
checking.
senses.
9.
I feel like
Nine.
I have advantage. I got.
I'm saying no.
Oh, wow. When you say advantage,
He doesn't say advantage. He just says if you have advantage.
On
then-
listening checks.
Then no.
So just normal.
15.
23.
Cool. You hear it.
Bad.
Actual 5, 15, 20, 30, 35 feet from him, you hear the sound of sand falling.
Oh, shit.
I would move away from there.
But what way?
I would just.
I assume it's sand? And you said sand is hot. So I would move. Where to? I don't know. Wait, is the sand coming from everywhere or where they are?
You
now?
can't see sand, you just hear it.
No, that's what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
It's coming from in front to your left.
It comes coming, I think, front left.
From your left, my good.
That's what
You
she
so
says.
at the point she says front left, you see a very sharp, bright glow to your left, about 7 feet up. Can I please get anyone who is within 20 square, so 20-foot radius? That's only going to be Vi. And Sinbad. Can I please get a dexterity saving throw from you?
Would it be with advantage because I've warned them?
No.
Okay.
Because unfortunately,
I
you
figured
don't know
I'd
where it's
ask.
from. Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
cocked.
No.
7.
That's leaning right up against it.
What's that?
11.
7 11, nice.
Both of you, both of you take 21 hit points as a fireball bursts from the wall down on you and shatters 40 foot,
How
20
much?
foot either direction.
20 then. 20 points of damage.
Oh, Sinbad, you suck!
I tried to warn you.
And
You're
then
fine, don't worry about you.
we'll go on our break. We'll be back in about 20 minutes. Enjoy your dinner. Get yourself something else to eat on, something to drink, and we'll see you in about 20 minutes. Enjoy.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Welcome back to Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways. Prior to the break, the adventuring party, the Queen's Aces, had visited a library and visited the military to get a quest to delve into the tunnels that they recently found about 3.5 kilometres to the southeast, which the group willingly took and wandered on into. On doing so, they sent their 2 most courageous fighters forward first, being Vi and Moors, both of whom do not have night vision, so they couldn't see anything. On doing so, they were provided a torch and Vi set a trap. Sinbad the Brave managed to walk up and disengage his trap and took lead, at which point he managed to make it about another 35 feet and set a trap off himself. So,
Hey,
as the group recovers from their injuries, being Sinbad and Vi, because everyone else is far enough back, they did not take any damage. What would the 4 of you like to do?
What would us like to do?
Hey.
Hey,
Jeez, Miles, calm down. Alright, kilometers.
Boo! You suck.
Shut up.
So we're still moving in? Do you need a...
I am
heal or
not
whatever?
going first.
How about you sit on my shoulders and you tell me where they are?
There it is.
I'll take that, yes.
Awesome.
rightio. Vi, roll me a strength check, please.
Absolutely.
I actually think you need to be
You roll.
Oh,
Let me see.
hell yeah, that's fine.
North.
We take those. Dirty 20.
No.
Oh wait, hang on, actually. No, sorry, that's a 17. I was looking at saving.
Rightio. So you managed to pick him up, pop him on your shoulders, and the 2 of you charge off in some format or the other. So, Bazek, can you please start to move the characters that way? Can you move him another 20 foot forward? And then
Oh, like
by
up
underneath him
I
because
like
he's now on Vi's shoulders.
And he cut it short.
No, I
So just put Vi on the table and move him
It's
beside it. Yep, like that.
I mean, like,
And then-
sides.
15 feet behind Vi, is it? Or 20 feet behind Vi? How far?
How far you
S'mores?
stay behind
Does
Vi?
that sound good?
You know what? That's fine.
Cool. Jeez. Still trying to draw this damn map and draw the traps as well. Trap there. Trap there.
Fireball.
Don't stand in that one specifically.
Big crater.
Oh look, Vi. Wait a minute.
Oh, look, he's flying.
Why is Vi on fire? Right, yeah.
How am I on fire? Nothing burns. My cape!
Your hat.
Oh no.
Alright. So you see that the tunnel curves off to the right. In your 60 foot of dark vision, so.
We're going on a trip in
Your
a
favorite
favorite
vine ship.
Can we have 5 minutes so we don't get sidetracked?
No, sir.
Maybe.
So what are we doing?
Where are we now?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Our best.
It's sadly our best.
It's not that great.
I'm just gonna keep walking unless you give me directions.
Yeah, just go slowly forward. I want to make sure.
How far?
He's walking.
How far are you moving forward each
You
time?
just gotta tell him to stop.
Yeah, but I want to.
I need a number because I need to know when things are set off. I need to know how far you are moving forward each round. Is it 20 feet, 30 feet?
5 feet.
Look at me
slow.
here forever.
Until you tell me, I'm just gonna go. You said slowly.
He's gonna move another 10 feet.
I don't want to blow up again. It's the
You
second
can't blow
time.
up again.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to blow up again.
You are charred. You're like, "Ooh, yeah."
So we're going to keep moving 5 feet at a time until we get to something, if anything.
And I'm just. What's going on for?
Are you looking for a trap?
I'm gonna
What are you
actually
doing?
just stare at the ground like.
Like how far in front of Vi?
Right there.
Because this is the thing, where
Yeah,
you're
yeah, no,
positioned,
I'm-
you can look 15 feet in front of him, you can look 5 foot in front of him, you can
Yeah.
look 30 feet in front of him. How?
I was
I
gonna
need to
say
know a
10 feet in front. I'm just gonna just.
Right, roll a perception check for me, please.
13.
You don't see anything. 10 foot in front of him. So now we can move 10 feet at least.
Yes. You can move up 10 feet.
Done.
We should be safe.
And you look again. Roll
Yeah.
another check for me.
Hey, blows up.
12.
You don't see anything.
What?
We could be. We're just out
Click.
here by ourselves.
They're 20 feet behind, so you need to be way further forward than that.
I don't know how far it is.
Each square is 5 foot, man, and 5 foot on an angle. So they're currently 25 feet behind, so you need to move forward 1 forward.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
Roll another perception check.
Yep.
This is the thing. Every time he stops, you need to roll a check. Because
Okay. That is a 16.
Oh, yeah, 10 feet's clear.
Good to move up.
Awesome.
Right.
I'm gonna keep doing.
5.
Awesome.
You see the ground.
You see,
Nothing.
see the back of Vi's shiny metal head.
All of a sudden, you see a glare. Oh, jeez.
I still just like.
It's 5, 10, 5, 15, 20, 25.
Sorry, I'm so tired.
Jeez. All on the 20th. What the heck?
So they you guys were here. No, you
No.
guys were back here.
Mm-hmm. I'm putting a placer marker there. That Moz was there.
Yep.
I was there.
And then, yep, there and behind him.
We're just
Top
on
of him.
him.
Thank
We're
you.
on him.
Yep, I'm on him.
Rightio.
Oh.
So you'll see to about there as you start to take the corner. Can I please get another perception check?
Yep.
Please?
10 up.
You rolled a 5, so. Okay.
I rolled a
You roll a
7.
nice. Okay. Back 5 foot, please. Can I get a dexterity saving throw from everyone other than Vi, and of course Sinbad, who's on Vi's shoulders.
Everyone but?
Yes, everyone by them.
So us two.
So us two
Saving?
saving throw. Just the dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
Saving throw?
12.
16.
The two of you hear Vi's foot crush something as he steps on it. The two of you do not. Well, Vi, can I get a perception check from you, please, as you step on this?
Ooh.
11.
Cool. You note your foot sinks about a foot into the ground. You jut with him as these two hear the crack and... Vi, can I please get a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage?
With disadvantage, my favorite. Both 18.
Oh, nice.
I feel like we would have heard that and I would have stopped you
And I
walking.
did it.
I wouldn't be able to move forward like,
you
dog.
anyway.
Right, okay, we stopped again.
You take 7 hit points as acid starts to dissolve your right foot.
Ow, 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 ow.
Now with a 7,
You fall into it.
no. As he pulls his foot out and steps forward to balance himself, you again hear another crack as his foot again goes about a foot into the floor. Can I please get a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, please?
2 18s again, come on.
Nope. Oh no. 5.
You take 9 hit points of damage from more acid that's spilled over and into this one, and more that is adding. Can I please get a perception check from you?
Oh no. Dirty 20.
Good job, Sinbad. You note that the next 10 feet seem clear.
I don't know why you weren't looking at the walls.
Because the walls didn't tell me last time.
Yes, they did.
Mm.
No, they didn't.
It just said traps ahead. It didn't specify where.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Ready.
lift my foot out.
Yep.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, I do say so. That's the thing.
You clear
Hey,
ahead.
I can do that.
That's so good to know.
He's like, is here safe?
I feel like I'm the better person to have on your shoulders. I don't cause you pain.
Yeah.
Right, so
I mean, I
moving
can
at
do
10
shoulders
feet forward,
too.
please. Are we still moving at 10 feet intervals or more?
Still 10 feet.
Right, 10 feet intervals, move them around. And move yourself and Moors up to 20 foot behind.
Nice.
Please. 5, 10, 20. Yeah. Thank you.
Nat 20.
Woo!
For a
You
total
don't
of 24.
see anything in the next 10, 15 feet.
Awesome.
10 feet. Just 1, 2.
No, he's 15 feet ahead because it's not 20. He's good vision, but he's
So
only
we can
looking
go.
10. Yeah,
That's.
but he's only moving 10, so
Where's
5,
that?
15.
Wait, 5, 10.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's rocks there.
Yes, I know. I can see the rocks. It's like, you gotta get me killed now.
This is taking too long. Can we just do longer intervals?
13.
This is as bad as my.
You don't
falls.
see anything next 10 feet. Otherwise, like if I die.
Hey, if he dies, I die too.
10.
I die like
bit of rocks there.
Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2.
Rightio. Cool. Rightio.
We are avoiding the acid vigorously.
Yep.
As we know that's there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Hey, I can do that. Fine. Acid.
Rightio. As you stand on the corner, you see 60 foot up the passageway. You're still sticking to this door?
The store.
You're still sticking to this door. This wall, sorry.
Sure.
It's worked so well for me in the past.
Whether I get hit with a trap here or a trap over there, it doesn't matter. At least we know where the ones are on the wall.
We can narrowly avoid those ones.
Make sure you're marking these down, by the way.
Oh, but he is. He's just like, there's one there, and another one, and another one. Oh, look, acid
Acid?
stabs.
So how far forward are we moving? 10 feet?
I'll go 15 feet.
Alright, moving 15 feet round.
With the 19.
And move you 20 feet up, please. Yep, that's 20. Yeah. Cool. I'm going to move it that way. Bidaboo, 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 bidaboo.
Does anyone have any gum?
Fuel.
Gum.
Oh, gum. Not any gum.
So stupid.
Correct. That's why
Okay, can we move them down? that
it's
way?
a circle.
This is Venn diagram. Bazik's level of intelligence. There. Because they're 20 foot around the corner. Okay, cool. You are
So you
half
just falling
elf.
apart.
I know, she's shapeshifting in front of me.
Oh, you know what? It can just stay
You're a
off.
half elf?
Yes.
Cool. Just from my memory. Thank you.
That's fair.
Okay, 15 more feet. Roll your perception.
23.
On the ground about 15 feet in front of you, you see what appears to be under some dust a thin wire.
Stop. There's a trap just ahead.
Awesome, fix it.
Drop me off right there.
Where's this trap? Yeah, so you scuttle down and you move 15 feet ahead of him. There. Yep,
Playing
there.
Minesweeper at this point.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. Roll.
Oh,
What are you
seven
doing?
already.
What were you investigating?
I'm trying to think of the right. I'm trying to think what was the thing again. Yeah, I'll just see like where the wire.
Yep. Cool. So as you move some dust and you brush it away from either side of it, roll an investigation, please.
15.
Cool. So what you see is that this wire seems to be pinned to two triggers, one on either side of the wall. What they seem to be doing is there's a jut out like this. You look at the one on the left hand side, this is the closest one to. You see that it like goes into a little bit of a hole and breaks off. And you, as you wander over, you step over the wire, and you walk up to it, and you're looking at tap. You tap the floor, and you hear the hollow. And you go, right. So what you know is that if they trip this wire, this design of these pins, there'll be 4 of them, 2 on either end, will drop out. The floor will drop down, and there's probably basically the equivalent of razor wire across that will then cut into them. But if they step over the wire, they'll be fine. And you know, as you look at that, you then look for the next. You look for the other section about 20 foot up. There's the other one, so you know it's a 20 foot square. Not 20. Yeah, 20 foot square.
Yep. Do we have something to mark the walls?
Chalk or ink or anything. Blood.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm not up there.
Moors, do you have any chalk or anything?
I'll call back. You got anything to mark walls?
Actually,
mean, fuck otherwise. Dip, 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 dip. There.
I don't have anything.
Sure, good, I got a map. You're telling me there's a trap up there?
You said blood, right?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I just
So-
grab my dagger out and just.
She moses on up. Bring her up to next to Sinbad, please.
I got you, buddy. It's all good.
Okay.
I like
I'm the map mover.
squeeze my hand and just. I'm assuming that's where you want it. Where do you want it?
Sinbad.
Just on the wall in line with the wire.
It's kind of like Rollins or something.
Yep.
Step over wire. All of you.
Huh?
Can I please get a dexterity with advantage from all of you?
Saving or
All
normal?
the 3 of you. Saving throws, yes.
Whoa! That's overboard.
Oh my gosh.
Bad.
Well, a 7 and then an 8.
Oh, I got 10.
I rolled a 14.
But dexterity.
14
All of you
as
managed to
well.
make it because you know where it is. It's fine. You
I got
need a
14
5
as
or higher.
well, so.
Okay, yeah.
My first
And
one was
the other.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
other
so
wire.
you move up 20 foot, so move everyone up 20 feet too, please.
So here, 20 feet?
I'm assuming you just
5,
stick
10
behind and
then yep, down.
go back
And
to
it's
where you
in
were.
front of him. So everyone's
Where you
aware.
were with us.
So also
In front of him?
it's the wire is directly in front of him.
That line right there.
Yes.
So we're all stepping over that too.
You need another line.
Yes, please. So
As
where
you're
are we
moving
leaving?
up about 10 foot in front of you, you get this feeling and you look to the left hand wall and you see in there, on the left hand wall, a symbol.
Look for blood marked hand mark.
It's a square with 3 lines going horizontally across it. That's a very small square and it's on the wall to your left, about 10 foot up, so you're not quite that far.
Walls can see it.
I can only see the symbols.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah, that one. Yes.
And you've sensed and you feel there's something odd.
You sense him.
Oh, sorry, my bad. There's a symbol, but you don't feel anything. I just realised something. It's fine.
Okay.
You can feel
While he's doing the weird scribble.
And then you see that it says next to the square that it says.
Don't-
Where is it?
Don't dare open inside.
Don't date open inside.
It's another two squares, and then there's a triangle with an arrow pointing like further down the wall.
On top of a square. Oh, respect.
Goes into the square hole.
Right, as you get to the 20 foot mark, you smear the wall again, and all of you step over the wire. I'm going to get you to do it only once wrong, so.
So we are all lined up now.
Yeah. Nice.
Spider-Man. Legally
Up and away.
Right.
Up to this point, have I noticed that? Have I seen Moses' blood?
No, you have not. And you get this smell of almonds as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, nice.
I'm gonna be like,
Can we please put them right back down where they were? Which is just basically at the bottom of the screen there.
We're all lined up now this
Yep.
time.
yeah. I'm just
Makes it
gonna.
nice and easy for me to move the map around.
I'm gonna note that for later, if I remember.
Stare at you and like.
Barzak just pulls out his notebook and just writes another line of poetry.
I'm just gonna
Blood
be like,
equals nom nom.
whatever you can kiss.
Weirdo.
You north.
Handbook though goes back.
Enjoys pain. Licks own blood.
Therapist mode.
You move 15 feet forward as a group.
No, I stop following after I put the
Yeah.
line, and I kind of.
Are you getting back on his... Sorry.
Pull my staff out to stop Barzak from walking.
No, I'm right next to you at this point.
Yeah.
Like we've
do
all
you
crossed
jump
the
back
line.
on his shoulders or do you just keep walking beside him?
I'm I'm gonna walk beside him.
Okay, and they're 15 feet ahead, so 2 more squares up. Okay, so move the group as such forward another 15 feet.
We would be 20 feet back. not
Yeah, I'm moving these
15.
guys first.
No, I was just.
5, 10, 15, 20. Cool. Right.
My hands in the
Can I
right
get a
position.
perception check, please, sir?
This is weird. My hands are
yours
are cold. Like a fish.
The look on your face is beautiful, mate. Single digits?
Huh?
I don't want to use that one.
You chose to use that one.
I know.
What's your roll?
Womp womp.
5.
Cool, there's nothing you can see in front of you. The group moves forward another 15 feet.
I mean, I can have a look, but I don't think. But it's also
It's also you're moving forward because you
also
wanna-
moving forward, and also I can't just really just focus on things we're already doing because then it's.
Where are we going?
It's a
Yeah.
higher chance.
Yeah, if you continually so just 15 feet around the corner, obviously. Yep. So
Bye down.
Put him
Busted a
next to
move.
him.
Yep. Busted the hip.
Oh!
It's right. It's,
Oh!
it's because you're now walking like this. So yeah, if for example, if Barzek tried to pick a lock and then Sam tried to pick the same lock and then Vi until you got it, every time someone
Yeah,
else steps into it, it's another +5 to the roll. So that way, it's
Yeah.
otherwise you just sit there trying to do the same thing until you roll
Pick
high
one
enough. Yeah.
person to be good at that one thing.
Yep. Then you need 23 players. In your group. At which point the DM goes, "I'm no longer DM.
This is a militia now. Goodbye.
I've done it for 8 people. I've done it for 12 people. It's problematic." Okay.
Fine,
So
sounds
Sounds like it would
3
take.
can I get another perception check, please, sir?
One fight takes 3 hours.
Yes. And that's the entire evening done.
Yes, what he rolled.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done, sir.
I stayed back an extra 5 feet.
It was surprisingly not finding any traps. Just gonna step back another 5 feet.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's been a while. It's due for one.
See, we let them go another 15 feet.
Another 15 feet
5,
forward,
10.
please.
We'll go 15
Yeah.
if we're not behind
I
one.
don't know what you're about.
5,
Yeah,
10,
you know what?
15,
Good job.
20. Are we actually staying 5 feet extra
Yep.
back? Okay, cool.
Alright. As the path opens up in front, what do you do?
You use like a big bag chair in your own like camera.
I'm just gonna like stop where I am and just
Jeez.
double check what's in front.
I started
of me.
first.
Yep.
I feel it's
No problem. Roll d20. Roll perception for me.
like that 13.
You don't see anything.
Damn it. You're still holding the torch. Just so you know.
He can see. I'm like,
Fine. Oh.
The embers make funny little tiny thingies.
So, yep, move forward another 15 feet.
Yep. move forward.
Moving forward, please, sir. 15 feet. 15, 15. Bring yourselves around, putting yourselves 25 feet behind now. Okay. Ready?
Oh, we're taking like 3 steps, like.
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding.
Like Sly Cooper.
Okay, keep as you continue walking. Another roll, please, sir.
Is that cocked?
Nope.
Nah, it's flat.
That's a
Yeah.
that one.
Okay, you move 15 feet forward.
Just let me know how much damage I take.
5.
5 damage, all like that.
No, 5 all
Five
up.
all up.
With a nat 1 that
Yep.
they rolled.
5, 10,
I'm glad I'm part of this experience.
15.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll save our health.
Don't worry, I can take it.
That's right, we'll save our health points for later.
Right, yeah. And please move you guys. Yep, so there.
When your fingers are long enough.
That's it.
Leave me alone!
It's like, and you're now here. Yeah, right, yeah.
I can
Okay.
move them individually too.
Dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, please, sir, with your nat 1. You, so just get a dexterity saving throw because he rolled the nat 1, but you're also behind him, so.
Saving. I should look at that. 10.
Cool. What did you roll by? And can I just get a dexterity saving throw from the other two, please?
7.
Cool.
This is going well. 21.
21.
No, it was.
And that one with it making a 3.
Rightio.
Ow.
Can I get a perception check from the 3 players who didn't roll the nat 1 check? Not the good. So from wow, Moore's buying because he rolled a nat 1 on the set on the check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So perception check.
Ooh! Not 20. Making it 24, I believe.
Hey, I got 24 as well.
Yeah, buddy.
13.
Nice.
Oh, actually, that's a lie.
Detonation.
25.
Damn.
My boy.
You hear a sound, you hit the ground like you
Instant
scamper
force.
you scamper up the wall. You sir step to the side as this section of the wall actually like lowers about a foot, and you watch as this massive bolt gets shot out at you, and it does 1,
Okay.
2, 3 hit points. 18
See you, mate.
hit points of damage as it collects him and drives him. Like you move, can you move that way 1 square? As it moves him straight back into the wall.
And nice meeting you, mate.
And as you two watch, you watch him get pinned with this ballista bolt to his gut against the wall, and he just goes.
Oh, he is not having a good couple of days, is he?
Rightio. So
He's
he's like, I hate this game.
I'm gonna quickly run up to him and be like, "What the hell, bro?"
What are the 3 of you doing in this instance?
I hate this game. It's my favorite game.
This is where we stayed back.
Is he okay?
No, is he dead? I go and check.
Roll a medicine check for me, please, sir. No, we can't stand there. There's a bolt.
Well, not bad, but you know,
Natural 20 for a 22.
Nice.
You know he's still breathing. He's just unconscious to the universe, and he's bleeding out.
No, but he will be very soon. All right, how do we do this?
Get out of the way. Take
we
the
pull?
ballista out of his stomach.
On 3. Yeah, we'll both stand on the each side. Are you ready? Because we probably shouldn't heal with it in him. Are you ready?
Probably shouldn't.
3, 2, 1.
Thunk. You pull it, and he comes off the wall with it.
Oh shit! I'll put a foot on it. A foot each. I'll hold it. You push him off. Okay, go.
Because it pinned him to the wall, and you guys just pulled this thing out. Yep.
How do you have that much liquid?
Right, yeah. Okay, so he stops and can I please get a death saving throw, please, sir?
Come on.
Oh my gosh!
You shut up. You shut up.
What'd you roll?
1.
Okay, so that's 2 death saves. What are you doing more since you told him to pull it off and run around to help him?
I walk
Can
away.
we
No,
move?
I'm kidding.
We go around to fight him.
I'll cast Cure Wounds as my gift of something.
Give him something?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
So you get back. Sorry.
If I die, I will haunt your ass.
I'm coming back as a ghost.
Won't be much. Apologies.
Something.
It's anything.
It's better than being pinned to a wall.
With a giant hole in your chest.
Ooh, 6 points of health.
So you gain 6 hit points of. You gain 6 hit points back, and you watch as the wound closes over with this almost like silvery green glow.
How big's the bolt? How long is it?
About 7 foot.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
It's
big
a
as him.
ballista bolt.
Yeah, it's as tall as I am.
Like, it went, a good through his gut and a good half a foot into the wall.
So, if that's the size of the trap, what is at the end of the? What are they trying to?
I'm
keep us
nervous.
from?
Do you wish to take? I'm going to prompt you because no one wants to. Do you wish to take a short rest here?
Nah.
We're fine.
I am taking a rest. You can go forwards first.
No, I'm resting first. I also got hurt.
Maybe we
That
should
hurt me
just like.
emotionally, seeing you get hit for a wall like this.
Maybe we should.
I also saw you get your throat slit yesterday, so
Oh my gosh,
I'm doing-
chill.
I'm doing a little
Oh, you
better.
saw it.
I did.
I felt it.
No need for the sass.
Damn, bro.
Jeez. Just
Chill.
rest there.
We'll take a second. We'll take an hour or something. You know, just chill for a bit, eat something, drink
Relax.
something.
Later, you may all take a short rest if you wish or need to.
You think you'd be
I
better
don't
at
need to.
finding
He's like, I've been burnt. And I've been burnt again by acid.
My foot hurts.
Sure. Was that 8?
Au revoir.
Oh, revoir.
14.
Anita Stein.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Wie geht's?
Heal.
Yeah, I was like, I pressed
Wie
it like,
geht's?
Yes.
did I
Wie
press
geht's?
that already?
Wie geht's?
We get.
Baguette.
Baguette.
Croissant.
Parlez-vous français?
Oui.
Yeah, anglais.
Oui, anglais.
Everyone taking a short rest that needs to take a short rest. Gets
Yeah.
How many
Did you
points
use
did you
all
get back?
your things back?
Yes.
How many did you get back?
3.
Three.
Surprisingly.
I got 9 back in the end there.
That's it in total.
In total, I'm at 15.
Okay. He's like, I think I rolled more than on his eye.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Most squishy.
So,
Less than her.
okay.
Oh my
Continue. Who is leading? You still leading?
No, probably I'm going first.
I'm not
With
leading.
my torch.
Just stand behind him.
Who's going second?
Not me.
I'm
I
sticking
was gonna
behind
be
walls
like,
again
"You're
because I'm
an
still
elf,
drawing
you
the
have dark
traps.
vision."
Ballista.
Unfortunately, I cannot see in the dark.
Okay.
Potion.
Vi.
Okay, bye.
Use your potion.
What if I need it later?
Yeah, fair enough.
He can be in front then.
And this is how you give people potions and they never use them. But I might
No.
need it later.
I'm drawing the traps.
You know
and
what?
The map.
I feel a little parched. And I'll use the potion of night vision or dark vision, whatever it was.
You gain it's in your list, I believe, so.
It's good here.
What do we have?
My inventory. Potion of dark vision, there it is.
I'm good, I'm really good.
For an hour. Dark vision for an hour.
Why are there extra things, actions in combat? I've never seen these
I
before.
feel like your eyes do like
No, it
cats
doesn't.
No,
in
it's
night
not
vision.
yet.
It just
Not
goes.
Okay.
I haven't
Some
done
of
that.
my
Level.
dark pupil eyes. There's
There's more. Oh, there's more in leveling.
Well, you level 5.
There's more because there's attack, dash, disengage, grapple, dot, grapple, help, hide, and improvise. I know about that. Influence, magic, ready, search, study, utilize.
They're new.
I've never seen them before.
Right, so they may have updated them.
I don't like it.
It's fine, we'll get around to that. They're releasing a new
Wizards
book
of the
in-
Coast!
yeah,
There's
2024.
also
Yeah.
So there's different
Unreal.
things like he's now no longer a totem. He'll no longer be a totem. Barbarian.
My whole thing!
there's
You'll be
also
a Barbarian of the Wild, which gives you better access to more creatures.
this also gives me an unarmed
My whole
strike.
thing!
Yes.
You can involves you using your body to deal one of the following effects: damage, grapple,
Yeah,
stun.
we'll discuss it later because that's not what's happening right now. After the groups, who's going first? Vi's going first,
Okay.
yes?
Yeah, now I got the dark vision.
Vizon first.
Tastes like apples.
Apple. Canonically, it's now tasting like apple juice. Carrot juice.
Better. It tastes like carrots.
Can we move them back to where you were, which was over here near the wall? Thank you. Moors will be directly beside Sir, 'cause she just healed him. Okay,
My hand was right in front of the camera just then.
that's alright.
Nobody cares.
Wait for it.
Damn, bro, that lag.
Alright, so moving on.
Moving on up.
So, Right, so who's going first? Please move yourselves into a line or a grouping of how you wish to go. Disposing of the wall, or are we just wandering straight ahead?
Oh no, I'm stand back. I'm not going forwards.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
There was a reason why I wasn't following so
Roll a
close
perception
behind.
check, please, Vi.
You're on your own, buddy. Awesome. Can we change the episode to episode 35? Awesome. Perception?
Yep.
Nah, dirty 20.
Cool. You don't see any traps ahead.
That's
You
it.
move 15 feet, 20 feet, 100 feet.
15 feet.
Yep. Roll again.
I suggest that we follow them. We would go that far.
21.
Dumping ahead. 15. Moving 15 feet. Maria.
Watch me explode. Check this out.
Watch, hey guys, watch this.
16.
Nothing ahead. The path curves off to the right. As you've noticed.
Boulder.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
A rock lobster.
Oh my gosh, this is taking way too long.
What is?
It's this cave.
We can rush through if we want to die.
Well, the thing is that everyone's only moving 15 feet, and I think the slowest of you moves 35. So there's that. Rightio. Okay. 15. Roll another check.
Yeah. 21.
Cool. You don't see anything 15 feet in front of you.
Check me out, Sinbad. I'm so much better than you. Oh, I was like,
What was it catching up? What?
whoa.
Was it just your ass?
Back. Can I get a
She's got-
perception check from you, please?
She dropped on fours and gone into a sprint. She's gaining on you. Most buff.
Where was that before?
Good question.
Nat 20.
On the cave direct,
code
well,
was
the cave 15 feet to your left, you feel and sense there's something there. And as you look over, you see a very small scratched-in square with 3 lines.
Oh. My God, there's blood
Hey,
everywhere.
you Vi.
Shut up.
3 lines, 2 lines.
3 lines. Square.
Horizontal.
You look at triangles at the moment, my man.
No,
Horizontally.
There's
Everybody heard.
none of 3 lines.
Oh,
That's deuce.
that is 2.
Yeah. The only ones with 2 lines.
Oh, 2 lines, sorry. My bad.
You can't read.
Yeah.
Horizontally.
Yes, the I'll I'm gonna like stop Moors and be like, there's a door here.
There's a door there.
That's a wall.
Oh, that's right. He's an elf.
That's right, to help.
And I'm just gonna go up to her and just
Find it.
see if I can find any.
Yep. You find a small stone that's a little bit out of place on the right-hand side of the wall.
Look at you, fancy pants.
And I'll just
And Vibes.
I'll
Hey guys, watch it!
I'll just jiggle around and see if I can.
And it slides
do
to
anything.
the to the right some, up some, and then inserts in. As you do, you watch as the rock just cracks and rolls up by the side.
Whoa.
Showing you-
Hi, I found a door. I found a secret door.
How did you know that was there?
Good question.
He's
Oh,
cheating.
that's good. That's
He's
secret.
wax
Secret,
cheating.
secret scroll business.
Right, yeah. So yeah, you see there's a passageway that leads to yet another stone.
Should we go
Which-
in?
Your choice.
Bye.
Yes!
There's a door back here.
Where does it go?
Straight.
Oh, does you sound different?
I changed. Oh no, he has PTSD.
Oh, not again.
2 Vazex.
Again.
So are we going that way or are we going this way?
I mean, it might be worth checking out. It is a secret door after all.
I mean, I do need to draw the map, so.
Oh yeah, we'll go there.
Right, yeah.
Just point a big arrow that says
So who's-
secret door.
So who's going in first?
I got an elf.
Fine.
He found it. He can go.
I'm just gonna.
I'll walk up. So the door's like cracked open now.
Yep.
Okay. I walk in, I guess.
Yep. You see it goes about 15 feet and there's another rock.
Awesome. More rock.
I'll have a look to see if I can see any more symbols.
If you move on in, you see
I'll
another
be at
symbol.
the doorway.
That distance you can't really see much.
Okay.
You need to move closer. As you get to the other stone, you see in the middle of it there's another square with two horizontal lines. On the left hand side this time there's another small stone out of spot.
Yeah, I'll be like, check this out, and just jiggle it and.
Check this out, guys. He explodes instead. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right, yeah. As you do, the stone separates once more, and you find
Secret tunnel.
I've been waiting to make that joke.
you find what appears to be a different, like, as you, can we move him forward to the door, which is where he was, would be, yep, thank you. As the doors crack and roll again.
Crack and roll.
Let's leave him behind.
Good idea.
Behind you, son.
Good idea.
You see another room, however, this can I have a perception check, please?
Oh no.
Another.
18.
The floor in this room looks very different. It looks like it's more purposely built and made.
It's made of lava. The floor is lava.
Weird twist of what I actually hate it.
Huh?
I was thinking the exact same thing. You just said it out loud.
No, it's
almost
fine.
like
just
We're related.
Just more.
more purposely
More
formed.
finished.
Yes, exactly.
Like, someone built this tunnel.
Well, no, duh.
No. Outside this tunnel, there's someone who built this area. It's.
I could figure that out from the fancy door.
Traps?
That I was gonna say the door was.
But this area looks.
Man-made.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's racist.
Old woman made.
Elf made.
Dwarvish made.
Human
or-
made. Dwarvish made. Orc made.
Oh, he has no way.
Oh, you tell me if it's orc made. Orc.
Why are we talking about orc maids?
Nope.
I zoned out for a second. What are we talking about orc maids for?
Pretty sure they're
What are
called
we doing?
wrenches.
Hey. I don't know. I call them maids. I call mine actually sister, but anyway.
Anyway, so what are we doing? Because you're just standing here talking about maids at the moment.
Not like that, as like Sister Mary and shit.
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
I can't do anything unless you guys
What
tell
are
me
you-
what you're doing.
are you doing?
I will check to make it clear for. By to move ahead. I'll be like, I'm not moving. I'm not.
Get out of my way.
Coast is clear, Vi.
The door is open.
Vi's moving up. You had a look in the room, which means you'll be down where he is.
I'm not looking in the room.
You said you had a look in the room.
I was gaming that.
Oh, now you want to
Oh,
use
no.
gaming it.
I was joking.
I see.
I'm behind walls the whole time.
It's amazing how when he's in danger, it's like, oh, on second thought, no, I didn't do it again.
I didn't say. I said, oh, the coast is clear. Go ahead,
Your
Vi.
nipples, they won't get butt off again.
That's correct.
It's not correct. You don't got nipples.
Damn it!
You
My nipples came off.
Right.
When you died and came back to life, regenerate your nipples.
No,
Damn.
it just put my soul back in my body.
Rough.
Do you know you died?
Yeah.
Are you pissed?
Nope.
They figured it out.
I made a deal.
He turned off and I couldn't turn him back on again.
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you.
Literally the words Vi used. He gets to the priest. He goes,
He turned off.
and I can't turn him back on
He
again.
turned off and I turned him back on again.
The power button's not working. It's not working. I could explain this to you while I'm drawing as well.
So there's no
I
time
feel
when
like if you had died, Morse would have just been like, wow, now I have no one to bully.
Now it's your turn to die. I can cut off your head if you want, like you did my
So,
finger.
to your left, you can see about
Yeah.
60 feet, and there's the wall, and to your right, you see the same thing. But you do note that the room seems to go either direction as well.
Left or right?
Right.
I was going to say that too.
Which direction? Left. So
That way.
you're going that way.
I can't move in this turn.
5, 10, 15. Is anyone else following you or just
I'll stay
chilling?
15 feet behind Vi.
And we will stay.
15 feet behind Sinbad.
So now you're 30 feet.
That's right. Because
I have 40 feet of movement. So I'm fine. And she's a spellcaster. So it's fine. That echoed.
And then we're going this way. Nope, not that one up. This way. Nope, that way. Wrong way. Right way.
Correct.
Nope, too far. Dang it, Jim.
Look, go back a bit.
That's
Try next to the microphone.
okay. So can we pop us back?
That's why I stopped.
I will be there.
You dare push the mighty Vi?
He will be
You
there.
dare hurt me
15.
and get away with it?
5, 10, 15. Cool. Rightio. So, by what you see in the room,
So beholder.
because you're the only one who is in here.
Is another fleshy book and we go touch it.
Touch, 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 touch.
You have the 3 books with 7 fingers. 6 fingers.
4 fingers.
6 fingers.
Ew. Is that a Gravity Falls reference?
Right.
Yeah.
As you walk up here, you see a treasure chest to the right. A large treasure chest. 10 feet across and 5 feet deep and about 4 foot tall. He's like, I'm not going anywhere near that.
No, that'd be metagaming.
Bye. Ooh.
Well, Vi doesn't care for treasure.
It's alright.
There's a fly around.
As we're shooting lasers.
There's a chest here.
Ooh, is there anything in it?
Yeah, probably.
Can I open it?
Sure.
Just sure.
I go to open it.
Right, yeah. Can we move her around and in front of the chest?
I like scamper. I'm like.
What are you doing, Barzik?
I'm following, but they're going to stay 5 foot behind.
And you, Sinbad.
I'm gonna move up to Vi.
Okay. Anyone want to move up to Vi?
I can't reach that.
Thank you.
I may have long arms.
I'm the map man.
I may have
Right,
long
yeah.
arms, but not
Man is max.
S'mores. Can you please roll for me a sleight of hand check?
Dead. Of the instant card.
16.
You pick the lock.
Oh.
Jimmy. Got it.
You open the chest. Inside, you see a
Tongue.
large number of platinum pieces.
Whoa.
So you find the following: 50 platinum pieces.
Oh my gosh. 50?
I get the finder's fee.
You find 75 gold,
I'll take the gold.
180 silver, and 190 copper.
I
This takes you about an hour to go through, by the way, so just be aware of that.
pocket it all.
Put it all in your bag of holding. Just.
You also find
I also find.
a small wooden stick about 40 centimeters in length and about a quarter of an inch round. It has some small branches coming off of it.
It's a wand.
No,
Wait,
not.
it's
You know
small
what it
wooden stick
Ah.
with what?
is. Yeah, small wooden stick.
Yeah.
About 40 centimeters long, a quarter of an inch thick, and has some small branches coming off it, like maybe an inch long little twig like sticks.
Who put a stick in the box? What is that?
You also find
It's a stick
a
in the box.
large metal sword,
It's my stick in the box.
Do you like my soft bow? Elasticate.
a silver and gem encrusted. Sorry. You find a gem encrusted silver dragon. About
How am I doing something? Oh my good lord. Sorry.
Red dragon.
Silver what?
silver, a gem encrusted silver dragon.
A gem?
Encrusted,
What does that mean?
like
It's got
so-
gems in it.
Okay, gem encrusted
Please speak
silver.
my translator.
I speak fluent
Dragon?
Ecology. Ecology.
Yep.
Japanese.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Some more. You find 5 different pieces of artwork, all of which depict different coloured dragons fighting.
That was your favourite story, isn't it?
Of different colored dragons fighting.
Buzz
I-
looks super impressed. He's like,
This is where I keep my money, my priceless artwork, and my stick.
And my
Purpose
third.
built for my stick.
And
What colors are the dragons?
right, so how much in...
Hang on. Is that everything that's in the chest?
No.
Okay, I'll look at them in a sec. What else
Okay.
is in the chest?
You also find 6 different items of clothing, some boots, a pair of pants, a vest, a shirt, a hat,
Do they have any symbols on them?
and a, almost like gauntlets, gloves.
Cool.
No symbology on them, but they do have a tinge to them. The tinge is red.
You said gauntlets, hat, vest, pants.
Boots, pants, vest, shirt, hat, gauntlets, gloves. She loves.
You said they'll have a tinge of
Barzac
red.
fading out.
Tinge of
Why, Barzac?
red.
Which of my minis are you looking at this week?
the blue one.
Yeah. Which blue one?
The vibrant
I've got at
blue
least
one.
3 blue ones up there.
The one with many legs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes. Which one were you
What
looking at the
else?
other week when you were like Mathagate?
Beholder.
Not many things up there. What else?
What else?
You also find, finally, last thing, a small pendant.
What does it look like?
It's round and gold in coloration, and when you click it open, it just has a picture of a young woman with red hair.
Has it got 9 sides?
Cylindrical.
Okay, I pocket everything and put it in my bag of holding.
Yep.
I now look at the artworks.
Rightio. So can I get a perception from you, please? Actually, can I get a... Yes. Roll a perception with advantage for me.
$16.
Okay. So the first one is a green dragon. Hang on, so let me get my exact information up because I need this. I need to make sure I got this right. 'Cause I'd hate to have it wrong. So there is a gold dragon fighting a red dragon.
Hang on. So you said gold
Fighting a...
fighting red?
There is a black fighting a silver.
Black, silver,
There's a copper fighting a blue.
copper, blue,
There is a bronze fighting a white.
bronze, white.
And there is... Sorry, my bad, there's 6 pictures.
6.
Yeah. So there is a green fighting a... metallic is the word I'm looking for. Gold, black, gold, red, silver, black, blue, copper, bronze. What's the other colour? Dang it, I should remember this stuff. I should know this stuff. Sorry, forgive me 1 second, guys. The other one is... No, we want metallic. If anyone can remember what the other freaking metallic dragon is, let me know. Nope.
That's all I got.
Gold, silver, bronze, brass. Brass fighting a green dragon. It's
oxidation.
What was that?
The rice dragon's fighting oxidation.
Yes. And the final one is a 5-headed dragon fighting a large silverish coloured dragon. Vi's like, no. You do note
Fighting a what, sorry?
a silverish coloured dragon. This one looks different to the other silver dragon.
Silver-ish
Yep.
dragon.
Now, what did you roll for your check? You save?
So 16.
Cool. In 3 of these artworks, in one you see the red and the gold fighting over a mountain range that has a large number of trees in it. In the black versus silver, you see that these two are fighting within a forest, and in the top right hand corner you can see a little red squiggle and a little gold squiggle. And you see there's a fortress in the background of some description. In another one, which is the green dragon, you see there's a little black squiggle and a little silver squiggle, and an even smaller red and gold squiggle. And then you see in this area of the forest, there is, in one of the corners, a broken human looking thing. Very hard to pick out. And there's where we will leave it for tonight. Thank you all for coming. We will see you all next week for episode 36. Have a good night, look after each other, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.